Well, welcome back into Studio 10, and from runways to red carpets, he's normally behind the scenes, dressing the biggest names in entertainment, but now he is front and center after launching his own magazine.
Yes, we're so excited to have you here.
Thank
we are
you.
sitting with the founder and editor-in-chief of Mature Magazine, Oliver Brown. Thank you so much for joining us.
My gosh.
It's been a long time coming.
It's been too long.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's been too long.
exactly. Just to let you guys know, we tried to bring Oliver last year
Oh my
from the
gosh.
VMAs, and
Yes.
turns out he was actually there on the red carpet with them all.
Yes,
Look
there.
at that. But first, congratulations on the
gosh.
success on this launch. But tell us, where did this all start?
Yes. So, Mature Magazine, I feel like growing up, we hear all the time, especially if you're younger, like, you know, oh, you're mature for your age and all these things. And so, which to me is kind of like a backhanded like insult sometimes, a little bit. And so it kind of put this idea in my head of like, what does maturity mean? And so Mature Magazine really came from this idea of me wanting to highlight millennials who are redefining what it means to be mature. And from there, we came up with the concept.
I love that, and that's so important to highlight.
Yes.
And what's really cool too is that your first cover really broke the internet because
Yes.
you got to sit down with the Raven Symone and her wife Miranda. So why did you want to include her in the first cover issue, and how do they represent mature, especially
Yeah.
millennials?
No, so growing up, I mean, I think we've all watched, you know, That's a Raven, and watching her up, you know, grow up. And so for me, Raven really, as a child star, I really looked up to her. And so I think she's been able in her career, had this very respected career, let's say. And so from that, I really wanted to highlight her and where she is. And I think we know her as Raven Baxter, but I want us to get to know her as Raven Symone. And so I reached out to her, and she was really, really excited. And I wanted to highlight her and where she is today. And there was no better way to do that than highlighting her and her beautiful wife, Miranda.
I love that.
Yes.
And we're actually getting a little bit of that behind the scenes right there on our screen. But Oliver, in the time that we've known you, I think something that we really admire about you is the way that you bring people up as you climb.
Yeah.
Now, on this shoot, you don't see them there, but you've brought so many people from Lansing there. Kiara Lanice, who's been on the show, Kayla
Yes.
Turpin did some photography, Nikita Brunson, India Young, who did your makeup.
Yes.
A lot of Studio 10 alumni were there with you on the shoot, and that's not the only time that you've brought them to these different places in New York, LA, all these different cities. But why is it so important that you bring people up with you, especially those locally here in Lansing?
Yeah, I think because, you know, we're in this environment, this community where opportunities aren't given to us so quickly and often as larger cities like New York or LA. And so for us, our community of artists, I think it's important for us to support each other and to offer opportunities. And so the small token of inviting them to come along with me on each journey is not just for me, but it's really for them to just be a part of it and to take what I'm offering them or whatever, and for them to take that and go somewhere else, you know? And so it really just came from me just wanting to support and wanting us to be a close-knit community here and just travel the world. Why not?
Exactly, and do it together and
Yeah.
make those memories together. So we saw the first cover. So what else can we expect from Mature Magazine?
Oh my gosh, so I have literally been planning this for years now. So we have so many good covers coming out. We have so many amazing interviews with artists, designers, and stylists. What I'm really, really excited about is to really start doing live music shows and providing that on my platform. And so much, you know, we're still a baby, but, you know, we're growing quickly, and, you know, more to come, more to come.
Oh, love it, and we cannot wait. And of course, if we haven't read Mature yet, where can we find the spread?
Yes, so thematuremag.com, and also Mature Mag is where you follow us on Instagram. So follow us, that's where we're going to be updated, and all the amazing imagery and creative concepts and everything. So really excited.
We're so excited for you. Thank you so much for stopping by, and we wish you the best of luck. And
gosh.
you know you're gonna come back here.
Come on, I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm
if
here.
we can get them.
Oh,
That's
please.
true.
Now, if we can.
Or maybe we go to him.
Yeah, listen.
Oh,
That's
I like
fine.
that idea.
Listen, we can all go to the VMAs.
What did I just say? What did I just say? That we were going to be corresponding? We're manifesting it
There
right
it
here.
is. Start it
Thank you,
here.
Oliver.
Thank you so much.
so much.
All right.